Hello students, welcome to English language learning class. Let's quickly recap what we have learned in the last class. I had taught you the direct and indirect speech, how to convert. I had given you the basic rules, how to change it. So quickly I will remind you, and also one of you have asked me doubt, and that question I will simplify. First, direct speech to indirect speech. What are the changes takes place? That relative pronoun will change, lifting the inverted commas. Then pronoun changes, then tense. Remember the doubt you had asked, when you transform direct speech to indirect speech, the tense will change. You are genius, I had given. I was genius. So was it will be, because tense has to be changed. Time and place. Then in the imperative sentence, that will be replaced by to, and interrogative and exclamatory sentences will be converted to assertive sentence or statements. Okay, then I will tell you about only in 3 special cases tense will not change. They are universal true facts and habitual facts, and when the reported verb is in present tense or future tense. Okay children, this is what we had learned, and this is the question, the doubt one of you had asked me. He said to me, you are genius. So as I told, when the reported verb had indirect object, then the said will be turned into told. Told me, said to me, but told me that. And it's a basic thing. You are asked, why not I am genius? Why not? Because leave about direct indirect speech. Here you see the verb is in past tense, told. Tell is the present, told past. So naturally the tense will be in past tense. And second, according to this transformation, I told you the tense will change. Pronoun will change, time and place will change. Only in 3 cases tense will not change. So this comes, and that's why it is I was genius, not I am genius. I think it is clear now. So let's proceed to direct and indirect speeches, the change of pronouns. How to change this you all have to remember very clearly. You have singular number, plural number, first person, second person, third person. First person singular number is I, plural number is we. Second person singular number is you and plural number is you. Third person is he, she, it, and plural is they. So when you change to direct and indirect speech, the first person and second person will change to third person singular number. And in the plural number, first person, second number, plural number will change to third person. Here you must note it down. See, change of pronoun in direct speech. If it is I and you singular is there, you singular and plural there. So I and you singular, in indirect speech will be he, she, it. Pronoun you have to change. And we and you plural number will change to they. My and your singular will change to his or her. Our and your plural will change to their. If you don't remember this, you will forget to change, and that will be wrong. So next we'll come to change of place. This you have to learn by heart. Direct speech now. In the indirect speech will change to then. When now is there, while changing into indirect, you have to change to then. This will change to that. Here will change to there. These will change to those. It is in change of place. There are more. Hence will change to then. Hence means in old English it is here. Hence, no, hither. Hither means in old English it is said here, and thither means there. So hence will change to thence. Hither will change to thither. Thus will change to so. Come will change to go. In this way, change of place will take place. This is all you have to remember. Then comes change of time. In direct speech, ago will change to before. Today, tonight will change to that day, that night. Yesterday will change to the previous day. Tomorrow will change to the next day. Last week, last month, last year will change to the previous week, previous month, the previous year. Next week, next month, next year will change to the following week, the following month, the following year. This is the change of time. Now see the most important, the change of tense. Simple present tense will change to simple past tense in indirect speech. Example, I go will change to he or she went. Pronoun will change. Present continuous same way will change to past continuous. I am going will change to he was going. Present perfect will change to past perfect. I have gone, he had gone. Present perfect continuous will change to past perfect continuous. I have been going, he had been going. Now now comes past tense. This is most important. So simple past will change past perfect. Children, you have to remember this. Most of the errors are done by you in this tense. Here, I went will change to he had gone. Remember. Okay. Then past continuous will change to past perfect continuous. I was going will change to he had been going. Past perfect will remain same, will not change. Only pronoun will change. I had gone to he had gone. Past perfect continuous, I had been going also will no change here. Only pronoun change, he had been going. Now third one, simple future will change to future conditional. I shall go, he would go. Why? Shall should have been should here also most important. Why? Because shall is used with I, will is used with third person. He, she, it. That's why when third person changes, immediately the shall will become would. Don't make it should. So future continuous will change to conditional continuous. So it is called I shall be going will change to he would be going. Future perfect will change to conditional perfect. I shall have gone, he would have gone. Future perfect continuous will change to conditional perfect continuous. I shall have been going, he would have been going. Then may will change to might, can will change to could, shall will change to should, will change to would, and most important here, must will change to had to. Children, remember where you have to change shall and will. I told you here, I and we, near that shall is used. Rest third person, when you change, it automatically becomes would. In other places, shall will change to should. So remember this, by heart this, learn by heart or memorize that, keep in your memory. And next class, next video, I will bring how to change direct to indirect in 4 kinds of sentences. That is assertive, imperative, interrogative and exclamatory sentences. Okay. I hope it is clear. You must by heart this, remember this, otherwise you cannot change at all. Okay children, see you soon. Stay safe. Thank you.